Just 14 months old, a baby girl named Saanvi was kidnapped 3 days ago by unknown assailants.
No, I think I feel very sad that our community, there are elements where we have something we need to do introspection. Key here is that we think that we are above everything, but it's all, in terms of this type of feelings.
In an incident which also resulted in the murder of her 61-year-old grandmother, Satyavani Veena.
This movie, Saanvi, is really amazing. The director has really done a good job. Everybody acted very well. There are some climax scenes that I could not forget in my lifetime. It's one of the eye-openers for the community.
Making these kind of the real incidents, the movies is not an easy task for anyone. It's more engaging and very good message to the young generation to keep their lead their lives so in very disciplined way. I congratulate Arun Garu.
Are you serious? I have some good news to share.
What is it?
We both have got the visa for USA.
Really?
How was the movie?
Yeah, it's a well-made movie and it highlights one of the issue in the Indian community. It makes us think that what might be going on inside somebody. We all are meeting on a surface, but it makes us think that we should be more watchful.
Sorry, I came in late last night.
Can you please leave me alone?
I like the movie very much. It says, we always say we should keep away from 4 things, right? Gambling, smoking, alcohol, and illicit sex. And the picture has shown very well how the gambling affects the people, and we should be very careful about it.
I want to congratulate Arun Konda because it's not easy to make such a movie. Usually when you get in this kind of field, you want to make some movie which is entertaining to people. But he has, with social responsibility in mind, he has taken up this challenging subject, which is not easy.
You need to stop going to the casino. We need to plan for a family. You need to focus on your job.
Eye-opening story. This is a real story and very good. This is what he says in Bhagavad Gita, right? Yes, Bhagavad Gita. Yad bhavo tad bhavati. What do you think that become? So if you think wrong, the thoughts will wrong. You're going to do wrong things. So that's what Krishna always says. That's what I said in this Saanvi May Harun. Great job, Arun. I love so much.
50 grand, Raghu. Not a joke.
Are you even listening to me?
Don't give me a bloody fucking lecture in the morning, okay?
Just leave me alone.
ఈరోజు మనము న్యూజెర్సీలోని హ్యాజ్లెట్ సినిమార్క్ థియేటర్స్ వద్ద ఉన్నామండి. ఇక్కడ ఒక సెన్సేషనల్ కేస్ 13 years బ్యాక్ సెన్సేషనల్ కేస్ అయినటువంటి బేబీ శాన్వి ట్రాజడీ మర్డర్ కేస్ మీద తెరకెక్కించిన సినిమా శాన్వి, ఏ ఫిలిం బై అరుణ్ కొండ గారు. ఈ రోజు ఇక్కడ ప్రీమియర్ షో జరిగింది. మన కమ్యూనిటీ లీడర్స్ అలాగే మన తెలుగువారు వచ్చి ఈ మూవీని చూసి అభినందించారు. అలాగే ఒక ఉద్వేగభరితమైన వాతావరణం నెలకొంది. ఒక ఎమోషన్ తోటి అందరూ బయటికి వెళ్తున్నారు, క్యారీ చేసుకుని వెళ్తున్నారు. అయితే మనతో ఉన్నారు కర్త కర్మ క్రియ, రైటర్, డైరెక్టర్ అండ్ ప్రొడ్యూసర్ అయినటువంటి అరుణ్ కొండ గారు. అరుణ్ గారు, ఇంత లైక్ కాంప్లెక్స్ కాన్సెప్ట్ మీద, ఒక రియల్ స్టోరీ మీద మీరు ఈ మూవీని తెరకెక్కించారు. సో ఇక్కడ మేము మూవీ చూస్తున్నంత సేపు అసలు మాకు ఆ ఇన్సిడెంట్స్ ఒక్కటొక్కటి ఎలాగా మీరు ఒక వాక్ త్రూ చేసినట్టు అనిపించింది అనమాట. సో ఈరోజు ఆడియన్స్ రెస్పాన్స్ ఎలా ఉంది, అలాగే హౌ ఈస్ ద ఫీడ్బ్యాక్?
Yeah. So I'm very excited today. This is the first premiere show in New Jersey. People are responding it's quite expected because I know this is very shocking. But a lot of people, they don't want to watch this kind of film. Luckily, so we are getting very good reviews for the film. Mainly, my focus is that the gambling, how the gambling can destroy lives, not just the person's life, but also other people's life. And again, so the real person is right now in prison. So and I tried to meet him in person, but he refused to meet me. But still, I have rights to make the film, so I did that. So to tell this kind of moral story, universal theme to our community especially. I don't know how many people really know about this particular story. This was happened in 2012. This incident happened in Philadelphia, actually Pennsylvania, and it ran like 4 days continuously. It was never before like that. So, and this is the unique story, and this guy was in this guy now is in prison and he's waiting for his death row. So that's the primary inspiration. So but more than that, more than the sensationalism, just because it's something big crime happened and I don't want to make a film about that, the sensationalism, but I want to find the heart and soul of the story. That is nothing but the human psychology, gambler's mind. So that's what I primarily focused. And of course, dramatically, I went back and how habits, what kind of habits he had. I researched all that. The small habits led him to the addiction, and then addiction led him to the crime, and the crime led him to the death row.
If you don't return the money in 2 days, I'll cut your balls off.
Please help us find our daughter.
We're going to do our very best to bring her home soon.
I'm in this situation right now. I don't know how to get out of it. I don't know what to do. All I need is your love and support.
Love?